Hi guys, welcome back to the Escapism Podcast.
I'm your host Jaden.
I'm your host Anaya.
Today we are talking about the greatest albums of all time, in our opinion, of course.
In my opinion. Oof, Jaden.
I'm still sick because this is the same day I filmed last
Quite
week.
literally.
After this week, though, I'll probably be better. Just sounding a little bit better.
I would hope you'd be better. That's still in like 2 weeks' time when they see you again.
Yeah.
That's scary if you're not. We're losing her, guys.
Very scary. I'm dead.
Literally the next episode. Hi guys. Well, she told you guys that she would show you. We're literally just doing freaking Weekend at Bernie's. Hi guys. I'm just waving your hand.
Wow.
The production quality has gone to shit though because her mom wouldn't even let me to the house to record, so I'm just over here at the cemetery like, hi guys.
You would still record with my house?
I would. They're used to this. I wouldn't want to shake them up all entirely.
They need to be shook up. I'd be dead. Fuck.
Okay. There's no how have we been because we've been the same. I just want to tell you guys to go watch Caught Stealing on Netflix. It'll change your life. I stand by that.
I need to see Wicked. No good deed goes unpunished.
Go see Wicked with a box of tissues. I cried to every song.
I can't go to somebody's movie theater or something like this. Be coughing. And I can't do that.
Don't do that to Wicked fans, no.
I can't.
I was so happy when I went to the movies with Avery and we went to go see The Running Man because at first we thought the movie wasn't going to play because nobody had bought tickets and we had snuck into that theater. And then there was one guy that came in and he was the only person in there. And I was so scared that he was going to start touching himself during the movie. And Avery... So he came in. This is a little bit of how I've been. He came into the theater and me and Avery were both like holding our breath that the movie was even going to start because nobody had been in there. The guy buys a ticket and when he walked past Avery to get to his seat, he sighed like these guys are in here. And all I could think about when he walked in, because I saw him with his jacket and like a bag that looked like a camera bag, I was like, oh no, but those public jerk off videos have got to happen somewhere like at 12 o'clock.
Or maybe he was about to pirate that shit bootleg.
Maybe, I don't know. I thought about that afterwards, but my first thought was like, oh no, he's about to touch himself. Like he's about to go to town on himself during this movie, be all loud and shit. Like,
ew, that's actually disgusting.
That's
Why
quite
was that your
literally
first
disgusting.
thought?
Like that was my first thought. And he walked past us and he had like a camera bag or something and he had his jacket and he went to sit all the way in the back and I just immediately thought that he was about to touch himself. And Avery, and I was high out of my mind at this point. I was really tired, so I didn't tell Avery that's how. Sorry about my stomach again, guys.
Yes, oh my god.
I think so.
I'm hungry too.
But Avery had the same thought, but I didn't tell him that was what I was thinking because I was too tired to like vocalize that and I was a bit high. And then eventually like some really old white people came in and for a second I swear to God I heard the guy moan. Like I heard him do one loud moan. Like
Ew.
And then a bunch of old white people came in and then they were just like, oh thank goodness, like this is comfortable and everything. They just talking about their seats. And that was it. And I'm really happy that guy did not touch himself in my presence that day. Because I really thought that was where that was going to go. And I was like, oh no. I was really hoping he wouldn't. And then he didn't. And then I went to sleep during the movie. And then afterwards I went to go see Zootopia 2, which I also snuck into. And that was good. I didn't sleep during that one.
Wow.
Yeah. But today we're talking about the greatest albums. Because the greatest...
No.
Every other time it's like, well, we can jump on that bandwagon. This time, absolutely not.
No. Okay.
You're butchering Whitney. Sorry,
I love music, and I'm very diehard for all of my albums that I know. Who's gonna go first?
Okay, so for today's episode, my albums I'm riding hard for, but I'm gonna let you guys know of what age I was when I was listening to them, like around that time frame or what grade I was in, because some of them are really based off of that point. Because I thought today's episode,
I gave her 2 different episodes to go off of the movies that raised us in our like favorite albums of all time, and she got them mixed up.
I thought she meant like the albums that raised us, so some of those are on my thing. But I'm gonna try and mention my favorite ones.
Ruining the episode.
I was quite literally just doing that because she's going to cough quite a bit during this episode because she can't help but cough when I make her laugh, and I'm so funny, guys.
You're so annoying. Anyway, let's start.
So do you want to go like from youngest when you were well, no, you can just start. Yeah.
I don't have that.
You don't have that. Yeah.
The first album I have on here, don't look at my album.
I'm not trying to. My eyes cannot focus on that tiny ass print.
Also, you can't see anything anyway. Let's turn that down. Can you see?
Actually, like, I love a dark screen. Avery be turning up my brightness.
Oh, wait.
No, it's gonna hurt my eyes.
There
That's
we
too
go.
bright, yeah.
And then you won't look over here. My first album I have is 25 by Adele. That album is so nostalgic to me for Thanksgiving because my mom bought that album in CD, and so she just like played that in the car all the time. So that's what I was listening to, just a bunch of Adele. Like, I should have put like my favorite songs from each album here too.
That's what I was thinking.
But I know every single song off of here. My favorite songs off this album is Love in the Dark, All I Ask. I love Remedy. I love When We Were Young. This album is really good. I love Adele. I know so many Adele songs, like from her 19 album, and her, I know like a couple songs off the 30 album, but I don't think 30 was like, it was okay, but like it wasn't 25. Hello?
Okay, I'm right here.
Have you ever listened to the album?
25. I don't really.
The only song you probably know is Hello.
Yeah, I'm. Genuine cough loser.
Shut up.
I'm not really. I said multiple times on here that I don't really pay attention that much to albums. Like my mom's car has it set up, so my mind was not looking up the music that I was listening to a lot of times. So the albums that stuck with me have really taken to me. Beyonce is like first. Her whole category, honestly, I've grown up on Beyonce. But Beyonce, her first album, is it B-Day? Is B-Day her first album? I think it is. I think it's B-Day. Her first album, y'all know the cover, and she plays Kitty Cat on that album. That album completely raised me. My mom gave me her old iPod. All those songs were on there. Love, love, love. The second album from Beyonce that raised me. Kitty Cat probably is my favorite on that one. Green Light, like, whole thing just perfection. Upgrade You. Perfect. Beyonce, her self-titled album, of course, that one I feel like really saw me through my adolescence, which is shocking because she's quite sexual. And then of course Lemonade, which came right at the time of my parents' breakup, so that one was really banging in my house. All three albums great though. Thank you to Beyonce for adding a great. My stomach is so loud today,
I tried to put like for my albums that I like know most to every song of on.
I feel that way about Lemonade, Beyonce, and B-Day. So, I feel good.
My next, I have 3 Ariana Grande albums. I have Positions, Thank You Next, and Sweetener. Those 3, I know every single song off all 3 of those albums.
Ariana Grande was, sorry.
But I do love Dangerous Woman. I love every single album, and I know most of every single song on every single album besides her first one. I forgot what the first one's even called. But those 3, especially Thank You Next, that was a time.
Thank You Next was the time. I've of course listened to that album. Like that's what my list really consists of. My list really consists of like albums that I feel like just in general really impacted our age group. Like 24 Karat Magic, Bruno Mars.
24 Karat Magic in the air.
Are you really a little black boy if you didn't go through a Bruno Mars phase?
You said
and you're
before,
like,
and I still don't relate to it.
I feel like little black boys love Bruno Mars. Like I feel like Bruno Mars in my family is like right up there with Michael Jackson. Like Michael Jackson is of course first. I'm not saying like on like their passion or like their talent wise. I just feel like black boys go through like a really strong Michael Jackson phase and a really strong Bruno Mars phase. Even though Bruno Mars is not black.
I feel like he's like the biggest like male singer. Who's not like
a jackass?
Who like has hits? Who has like hits? Like him and The Weeknd has hits, but you can't compare The Weeknd to Michael Jackson, even though he's like kind of like a bigger artist than Bruno Mars. I feel like Bruno Mars has like a little bit more of Michael Jackson aura, a little bit.
I can see that. For Ariana Grande, she was shockingly one of my top listened to artists this year.
Me too.
Like I was very shocked on that.
Not shocked. I love Ariana Grande. I listen to her all the time.
I like love her as a person. She's adorable, but her music is not something that I typically go like drift towards. But I listen to Brighter Days. Is that the name of the album?
The deluxe one.
I was listening to like Eternal Sunshine. I was listening to that like 7. I was listening to like 7 or 8 songs off of that like pretty regularly for a while.
One of my top songs of the year that I listened to on Spotify Wrapped is No One Mourns the Wicked.
Mine is Thank Goodness for November. Thank Goodness is like my top song in November. Thank Goodness was so good. So good that it boosted up to my top listened to song, even though the movie came out at the end of the month. So
Wait, from Wicked?
Mm-hmm.
No way that was when you were Wrapped.
Yes, it was.
That's crazy.
Indeed. Dangerous Woman is on my list of my albums that like really stood out for me. Ariana Grande was famously my first artist that was my first concert, and Dangerous Woman was the concert that I went to.
How that's actually so crazy.
Yeah,
how Ariana Grande was your first concert. I'm gonna whack you in this pillow. Ugh.
She was my first concert, but my next album that I really want to give attention to is gonna be Austin Mahone. Austin Mahone.
Of course. That whole album.
The Secret, yeah. The Secret album is pretty much, I know every song off of that one. My favorite song on there is probably What About Love. I was singing
that one's very niche. Like,
what about love?
Out of my whole like life of like scrolling on TikTok, I've never seen anyone talk about Austin Mahone.
I like boys that aren't known. Like, I get very violent. You've seen me with my celebrity crushes. I love
that's
them.
like you being like obsessed with like Cody Simpson.
Literally. Or like MKTO.
Wait, I might know who
MKTO. You're over my head, out of my mind, thinking I'm spawned in the wrong side, one of a kind. Thank you so much to Phoebe Thunderman and the Thundermans who introduced me to MKTO. Appreciate you, girl. Kira Costner, I love you. I don't know if I love you, but you're cool from what I see. Because that's the only reason why I know MKTO, because of that episode of the Thundermans when they came home.
I don't know.
The black sky and the white guy.
I've watched the Thundermans, but like I don't know what you're talking about.
The specific episode, okay. There was a cardboard cut out of them. Phoebe loved them. And her best friend, Cherry. Okay. Yeah, I swear, guys, I know stuff. I just don't know widely known stuff. But if you want to know something,
we can tell from the Austin Mahone album.
Yeah, guys, I really did love Austin Mahone. He was not that niche, and like when Tina Top
he wasn't that niche, but like
he is now. He has not survived.
He didn't survive it.
He didn't.
The 2010s. He didn't survive. He's alive, but like...
He's alive, yes. But after his breakup with Becky G, it just went...
Becky G.
Singing in the shower. La-da-dee, la-da-da, la-da-da.
That's so nostalgic. That song, play it again.
That, Becky G... I feel like Fifth Harmony.
Mm-hmm.
Cheryl. Is her name
Cher?
Cher? Why the fuck did I say Cheryl? I'm so sorry, guys. Cher was so freaking good. This is my oath to you. No matter where you go, just always remember that you got a home for now and forever. She's a mom. She's a mom with like 2 or 3 kids. Oof.
I threw Chanel
and now you're in my way. Carly Jepsen, like the list of songs that we're talking about right now are like the same thing for like Perfect Day. Like, you know, every good white girl movie has Perfect Day in it. It's a perfect day. Like the way that song gets me nostalgic, that's how all these other songs get me nostalgic.
Like a 2010s like Disney original movie.
Like I was listening to Bella Thorne the other day, and I was listening to Call It Whatever?
Yes.
Yeah. On a roller coaster, spin me up and round and over. Hold me close, I'm ready for the ride. Our love needs no name. We got a thing we can't explain. Don't care what people say. Let's call it whatever. You, me, got everything. No, I don't need no dummy. Yes, I did just a little bit. Don't care what people say. Let's call it whatever. I can still imagine that music video in my head. Like, I'm imagining the restaurant. I'm imagining her being on top of that. I'm imagining, like, the purple blue hues in the background. I'm imagining her little 50s diner outfit. Like, I know that video.
Amazing. My next album, we're going to put them in 2 because they're the same artist. Hit Me Hard and Soft by Billie Eilish and When We Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? That album right there, When We Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go, 2019 had me suicidal. Listen before I go. That sounds sad as fuck.
Yeah.
Listen before I go. This song called I Love You. I used to cry to it all the time. Like, I love you.
I love the crying song.
It had me in here with my fucking LED lights on blue. It's shit like
Harry's house had me like that.
Matilda.
Yeah, Matilda. The pain like it's all alright.
Harry's house was my top album, one of my top albums.
It's such a good album. I love an album that feels like my diary. Like Guts, Sour, Olivia Rodrigo. Stop bringing it into my house and using my life for your inspiration. Because Lacey will still
back
make me...
my diary.
Is this fucking play about us? Like Olivia, I need you to chill, girl. Chill.
And Hit Me Hard and Soft, that came out last year. Y'all already knew I've been talking about that album for so long.
Indeed.
Oh.
I mean, if we're talking about music, I'm completely wholeheartedly expecting Billie Eilish or Harry Styles to come out of your mouth.
Well, yes. Indeed. Well, yes.
Exactly.
But yeah, that's one of my favorite albums ever. I know every single song about that. I know everything about that album. But anyway, next, love Billie Eilish. My
next album that like I remember my albums are more so like that time and place for me. Like Demi, Cool for the Summer / her album Demi, like
yes, Cool for the Summer.
Take me down into your paradise.
That song just reminds me of the episode. 'Cause I'm your body side.
Yes, when she was on episode. Cool for the Summer, Demi. Oh my God. Putting my defenses down.
Demi Lovato,
cause I don't want to start in love. If I ever did that, I think I have a heart attack. I'm just imagining. Everybody wants to talk about her Disney knees when she's like, "Who said I can't wear my Converse?" Let's talk about heart attack video, y'all. I ain't never seen a bitch so bad. She was down bad in that video, y'all. Like oil and stuff coming off of her. Like these music videos, these albums, like. It was a time, it was a place. You remember where you were when you watched it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, you remember. It'll mean something in my life forever.
Literally, though. Like, I love the 2010 music.
Indeed. Freaking, I don't want to say anymore because it's going to take away from my next ones. So, Jaden, go.
My next album is Invasion of Privacy by Cardi B.
Yes, that was her first album? Yes, indeed. I thought that album was called Bodak Yellow. That was going to go on my list.
I know every single song of that album. Like, that album was, like, my first kind of, like, rap album I ever knew. Like, full through. Like, I used to be on them lyric videos, like, Get Up 10. Such a good song. That's the first song off the album. So good.
Indeed.
And then she took 15,000 years to bring out her next album that I listened to one time.
That's the newest album?
Yes. Yeah. I gave a bitch 2 options, tripping to lose. Used to dance in a club right across from my school. I said dance, not fuck. Don't get it confused.
Indeed.
I had to set the record straight because bitch loves to go. Yes. Okay, go.
My next album.
My toilet paper?
She's got the shits.
Bro.
So my next album is going to be Chloe and Halle, The Two of Us, The Kids Are Alright, Ungodly Hour. All 3 of those albums meant so much to me. They were like the last things that I really connected with before I moved out of like my first real home. And that, The Kids Are Alright came out around the time that Wrinkle in Time came out, the live action movie, and it meant so much to me. I was literally pressing my mom to like drive to New York to take me to their concert, and I really thought up until the last minute that she was gonna take me. And because in my mind, New York is like 30 minutes away from where we live. It's like 4 hours. And I'm like, that's nothing though to my mom. Like, my mom would totally do that. She did not. But that's okay. Even though they haven't come back out from concerts since.
They will never.
They never will.
I'm sorry.
I'm so disappointed. That one really hurt. But those albums are really great, and I listen to them regularly.
Artists who don't come to the DMV will rule the day.
Literally, DC, like, you can't get to the Fillmore, you can't get to CMG, you can't get to Capital One, like
it's the capital of the world, of the country.
Probably of the world. Like, let's reconfigure that. Let's discuss. Please stop shitting on the DMV.
Let's not discuss.
Let's not. Please stop shitting on us. So, like, please come here. Like, I promise you have...
Ariana really made me mad not coming to the DMV. Like,
I promise you have some type of demographic here. I promise you the fans that you have here are real fucking fans.
Anyway.
Just gonna tell you that. Beyonce said we won with her mute challenge at one point. So, I just need y'all to remember
Look around, everybody on mute.
energy, y'all won. Exactly. We won. Remember that.
My next album is The Rise and Fall
At one
of
point. Sorry. At another point, she did reclaim somebody else the winner. But
My next album is The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess by Chapel Roan.
seconded.
That album is so good. I don't know like every single song, but I know most of the songs.
No, I know every single song.
I don't like to listen to Coffee or Super Graphic Ultra Modern Girl.
My favorite song of the album is Guilty Pleasure.
I don't listen to that one either.
Guilty
My favorite song for a long time was California.
It took me a while to warm up to California. Guilty Pleasure that I instantly
And I
love.
like My Kink is Karma. Ooh, Kaleidoscope.
Kaleidoscope is a song that I don't really care to listen to when I re-listen to it, but I love Guilty Pleasure so bad. I feel like Chapel Roan just really emphasizes like white girl, like ugh,
Like
HOTTOGO. You can take me home to go. Like, are you kidding me? Like that's iconic.
So fun. Could she come back? Like, where is she at, bro?
I needed her to come back, and I need her to like not scare me just a little bit. You know, I feel like Chapel Roan's a really cool person.
I mean, like,
I
she
also feel
had red hair. What could you expect from a redhead? Like,
yeah,
please.
very true. My locks are red underneath. Yeah,
Exactly. Like, you should know the energy that she puts off.
I know, but she scares me just a little bit. Like, I feel like I would meet her and I would say the wrong thing on accident, and I wouldn't.
And then she would trip you. She would punch you in the face.
Because I feel like she has her guard on so often, and then she kind of forgets that
we have to stop giving this woman the stereotype that she's a mean bitch. Like,
I don't think she's mean.
probably,
I think that she's
really
very
nice.
nice. But I think she's also somebody that has her guard up, so it takes a while for you to really see a soft side.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't handle bullshit.
Exactly, she doesn't take bullshit, and I admire that. And I'm not shitting on you, girl. I'm just saying that sometimes I do be on bullshit, whether I know it or not. And sometimes you scare me a little bit if I'm on my bullshit. Like,
why? Because you act like the people should be yelling at.
No, I'm not gonna shout at her. Smile, smile. Like, I never tell anybody to smile if you don't want to smile, bro. Do you? Unless it's a family picture. I'm talking to men, because men always want to be like giving that fuck ass mute mug. Nigga, this is gonna go on my mantle. I need you to fucking smile.
No, like for real though.
Like, I'm doing a family picture of all. Take a shot every time Jaden coughs.
Girl, you'd be drunk.
It's fine. But literally, I'm taking a picture with all the men in my family, and all the ladies are like, and the men are, nigga, you ain't never seen no war. You not in them fucking streets. All you gotta do is get up to go to your 9 to 5 tomorrow. You not a gangbanger or nothing. You ain't got nobody you know in jail. You better smile. Don't piss me off. You got one baby mom. You out here winning, nigga.
You're a respectable person of society. Smile.
Exactly.
Go.
Oh, I'm next. I thought I just went. Oh no, you did just Chapel Roan. That's my bad, guys.
I got Chapel Roan.
Okay, my next album is going to be the Victorious soundtrack of Any Time of Victorious. It's going to be Any Time of Victorious entirely. Any Victorious soundtrack, any.
I can't believe these are your top albums of all time.
These are things that like really stuck with me. Like, I can wholeheartedly remember that part of childhood. Like, it's at the forefront of my mind. But if we're gonna say an album, then it's gonna be Miley Cyrus. Not her most recent album, but the one that Flowers comes off of. The Summer. I don't remember what the name of it is.
No, so not Something Beautiful.
Something Beautiful is that's her new one. Let me look it up.
I like Plastic Hearts, but I know that's not what it's called. I think it's called Flowers. Is it not called Flowers?
Endless Summer.
I
don't really like Flowers, but Endless Summer is one of my favorite albums of all time. It is so beautiful. Excuse me. It's such a gorgeous album, and then especially her Used To song, which talks about her time on Disney Channel.
To be young.
It's so freaking good. I'm imagining that music video in my mind right now. It was so passionate, and I feel like it should really just convince people, if you need any freaking convincing, to not be mad at a child, to not be mad at an adult for what they did as a child while they were getting freedom back, but yet still had no access to privacy. I'm just gonna tell you guys, you'd be fucked up right now if you were taking shots with the time that Jaden coughs. Like 7 shots in, just take me to that. Take me to that. Like, what were you doing when you were drunk? When you were with... I can climb over this fucking fence. I can totally climb over that fence. I'm gonna climb over it. That's literally how you guys would be.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
My next album is Kid Crow by Conan Gray.
Okay.
That's the album with Heather on it.
I wish I would.
Wait, I didn't see no one say anything about it. I still remember.
It's the 3rd of December
right now.
Oh my God.
Me
still remember 3rd of December. Me in your sweater. Said it was better on me than it did you. If only you knew how much I liked you.
Okay.
We're going to play that after this episode is done recording because I absolutely need that now.
I
need that right now.
My favorite song off this album has to be Comfort Crowd or Wish You Were Sober. This album is really good. You need to listen to this album. It came out in 2020, but it's so good. I like this more. I don't really like his new stuff. Actually, I like the new album with like the latest album I like from Conan Gray is the album with the Family Line on it because that song is sad as fuck.
I love a cry.
Yes, the song is so sad though. You would probably cry listening to it, honestly.
I'm sure I would. I'm very much. I've been crying so much lately that I get so mad when I cry. Like I get so mad at the stinging behind my ears because not behind my ears, behind my eyes. I get so mad at the stinging behind my eyes because I just know that it's gonna be like 2 or 4. It's gonna be like 4 or 5 tears, and then I'm gonna be done, and it's still gonna hurt, and I'm just like, son of a bitch. Like I'm just tired of crying. Like I'm tired of it, but I'm still watching sad shit. Like I read a fanfic and I said fuck. And it said angst at the beginning, and it said no help, no comfort, like no happy ending, and I still cried. I'm like, you dumb bitch, why would you even read this? I don't know. Sometimes I think I can handle a good cry, and then I go after it, and then I realize I was wrong. I was so wrong.
What's your next album?
My next album is going to be one of the albums that makes me cry the hardest. And that's anything by Olivia Rodrigo. Guts, Sour, Lacey.
Lacey, oh Lacey.
Fuck you, Lacey.
Like puff pastry. Because I can't sing right now.
It's like bullets on skin. See, like I just love Olivia Rodrigo. I feel like anything that she does at the moment feels very up to the surface. Like it's everything that I'm feeling. Like pretty much exactly how I'm feeling. Except for the calling my ex thing, because my ex is my current boyfriend, so like of course I would be calling him, but that's it. So but everything else about her I feel like I can completely relate to, especially when she talked about how, guys, these are my pajama pants because it's the holidays and they say North Soul on them, and he has a saxophone and a guitar and there's little music notes. I got these from Marshall's I think last year or 2 years ago. But I just love Olivia Rodrigo. I feel like everything she does feels really personal. I think that I just really admire like child singers that decide they want to go full hard and passionately at singing. There's a point where I forget that you even an actress, because I totally forget about Bizarre Varg and Girl Meets World when I'm listening to Olivia and Sabrina, or Babysitter's Adventures, or quite literally like I'm just like, whoa.
High School Musical.
Yeah.
No, like, I love listening to High School Musical. Like some of the High School Musical, the series, music like Wondering, and that other song she has with Joshua Bassett, Just for a Moment. That song is so good.
The only song I feel like I don't like from Olivia Rodrigo is Driver's License. Driver's License brings me no comfort.
That was like the year it came out, that was like my number 1 song of the year.
Nah, it was so overplayed from the second that it hit to me, so I was just like over it. But every other song I just gorgeous. Drivers.
It don't even like sounds like it should be on the album anymore. My next album, so there are 3 because it is one discography. Harry Styles. We have Harry Styles' self-titled album, Fine Line, and then Harry's House. I wholeheartedly believe we are getting HS4 next year, and that will actually be the best part of my years when we get a new Harry Styles album. And I
hope we get a new Harry Styles album and a new Zoe Kravitz movie.
I don't give a fuck about Zoe Kravitz. I'm talking about Harry Styles.
No, I like Wink Twice. She's not in that movie, but her directing was.
What does that have to do about my album?
Because they're dating. They're
like for real dating.
Yeah, I just saw another picture of them together. But that means Austin Butler is safe. I was so happy. Guys. That's why you should go watch Constantly.
Not for long.
Guys, but seriously, don't touch him until Jaden meets him. Like,
no, like,
dead ass. Like, please let her have a shot. Let me live vicariously through her. I literally would want to punch you in the mouth though if you ever complained to him about me. Like if you ever complained to me about him, I would just be like,
I'm like, bro, Sanaya Austin is irritating me so bad.
With that angel heavenly voice of his, if he told me couldn't, like, let that nigga and me try to get into an argument. He's like, babe, I'm sorry. Like,
I'm like,
I'm down. It's okay. I'm totally okay with the fact that you thought my mom was me and you patted her on her ass. Like, I don't give a damn. That man's voice is heavenly. I don't give a damn.
Bro, stop being funny. Like, I can't continue with this call. Stop.
Didn't I tell you guys at the beginning? I just want to let you guys know.
Like, that's actually hilarious.
Like, I'm so...
No, there was nothing to make me let go of him.
I would never... If I did let go of Austin Butler, it would be because I made my own Frankenstein, and I took his vocal cords, and I put them into another man. Like,
I made my own Frankenstein, and his name is Jacob Elordi. That's the only way.
And you put Austin's voice in Jacob Elordi? That's a dangerous combo right there. That's a 6'5" man. Let me put that voice in David Corn Sweat.
We're feeling girly really hard right now.
Yeah. But it's also cold outside. Like, I just want to bite a bicep. That's it. Or like a man boob. But like a firm man boob.
I was talking about Harry Styles first, right?
Yes.
I wholeheartedly believe you're getting HS4 next year. I need another tour from Harry Styles.
That's where I went on so long.
The thing is, most of my favorite artists right now, I feel like if they went on another tour, it's going to be their last.
It's going to be Europe. That's what pisses me off with certain tours. Like, it's just a Europe like tour. Because I feel like when he did the rest of like Harry's house, like when he was still doing his performing, I feel like it was all somewhere else. It was not in the United States.
Like, he didn't bring enough. Like, I love when like they're nearing like an end of a tour and they add more dates. And then they come back. I'm like, yes, God. I'm
really scared for when Sabrina Carpenter comes back.
I need her back stat. I need that man's best friend's tour stat.
I'm scared for when she comes back though. Like, I hope it's just as good. Because I know obviously the last tour is gonna be like Short and Sweeter is gonna be iconic. It's gonna forever always. But I really hope the next album is something to compete with it. And it's not like her being like, guys, I'm so tired of this.
What do you mean?
Like, not her next album. I hope her next tour is something to compete with it.
Oh, yeah.
I hope that she's still, like, making her choices and making her changes and keeping up with that.
I can't wait to see, like, something new that she's going to do every day, like the positions she did for Juno.
I hope she does that because that's what I thought that Beyonce would do with Cowboy Carter, but she really just left that with Renaissance. Like, she didn't change her outfits each time with Cowboy Carter. It was, like, every 7 shows or something, there was a new outfit.
I think she's going to do something new for this because the way she did... was it Nonsense before? Where she used to do like change the ending.
And now Juno.
She's gonna change it for the next.
I can't wait to see House Tour live. House Tour is gonna change my whole brain chemistry.
Do you want the house tour?
My house is on Pretty Girl Avenue. My house is the place that your dreams come true.
Go. It's your turn.
Okay, my next album is going to be. No, you keep coughing. It's okay. Take your time. My next album is going to be Control, SZA. That album, it still lives on today because it's so freaking iconic. Like, that album will stick with me through phases of life because I remember the first time I was hearing it and I remember Broken Clocks on the radio for every other song. All I got is these broken clocks. I ain't got no time, just burning daylight. It's still love and it's still love. Oof, she gotta stop singing, y'all. But this is a horrible episode to do while you're sick. Every other song just.
Okay, my next album is the Her album by her.
With the green and yellow hues and like her shadow.
It's orange and blue.
Maybe I'm.
No way, you just said green and yellow.
Orange and blue, I swear.
That album is really good. It's one of my favorite R&B albums. I know basically every song. For those who don't know, that's the album with the best part on it.
I think that's what all of you guys would assume. How many albums does her have?
I think she has like 3.
Yeah, I would assume that came from Best Part. Plus, Best Part, I feel like was the album that really put her on the map. I feel like some people forget how old Best Part is, though.
How old is it?
You would know.
10 years old?
I would think so.
Wow, so. What's your next one?
My next one is The Dare, What's Up with New York. That album.
What?
It's such like a nice rage album. Like it's such a get your blood pumping album. And I love it so much. My favorite song on there. Oof, good Lord.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Okay, my favorite song on there is probably Open Up or Girls. Girls one kind of went popular on TikTok, so if you're wondering.
I've never heard these people before.
Girls, I like the girls that do drugs, girls with cigarettes in the back of the club. Yeah, it's a very short one. His next album after that one, it was literally only like bass notes, like nigga wanted to do Andre 3000, and that pissed me off. But the first one's really good, and I think that one's really good to get my blood pumping. It got me through some long morning shifts. I feel like it's really good to just get me out of like a bad mood. Like I can't be upset listening to it, especially full volume on my AirPods, knowing I'm ruining my eardrums. Perfect. And I hate that I know that nobody else I know would really listen to that album, because if he ever comes on concert, will I go? Probably not, because I don't like going places by myself.
That's what I feel like for like big artists who like Ariana Grande. Who would I go with? Who's paying that much money for Ariana Grande to come with me?
No, I feel like I could set you up with people who know Ariana Grande. I could definitely set you up. Because remember Pearl from my graduation party? She loves Ariana Grande.
My next album, it was Olivia Rodrigo. We were talking about that. Made in the AM. It's the last One Direction album. And it's the one album from them that I know every single song. And sometimes I feel really bad because Zayn is the only one not on that album. And I'm like, but I love Zayn so much. But like that album is so good.
I miss One Direction. I miss when we had like a good, solid like, boy band.
Like Big Time Rush came back. Jonas Brothers are back, but like we need like younger boys.
That doesn't sound right. We need younger boys.
No, like a younger boy band.
Yes.
Like One Direction in their peak, 5 Seconds of Summer in their peak. They're all like married with kids.
Carlos Penavega is married to Alexis Penavega, who was the star of Spy Kids.
I know.
That's crazy. They've gone through some real shit too. Like, that's insane.
Is he a Trump supporter?
Carlos Penavega? I don't know. I hope not.
I think he is.
Carlos, where the fuck is your helmet? Nigga got one too much head damage. Like, don't piss me off. I miss that fucking fool's helmet. God, him and James are just dumbasses. James over here going to Israel and shit. Nigga, fuck you. Y'all are stressing me out. Y'all are... Kendall.
Honestly, they might be some supporter, but I don't know for sure. But probably. Which is crazy. Like, your name's fucking Carlos and you're a Trump supporter.
That just ruined my day, guys. Like, cut the fucking cameras. Oh my god.
It's the next album go.
Okay,
I have 4 more albums.
My next album is going to be... my next album, actually, it's going to be Rico Nasty. Rico Nasty, her freaking album. Which one is it? Anger Management. One of the best albums I've ever heard in my whole life. Anger Management. I know every fucking word off that album. All the ad-libs. All of the... Rico, are you there? Like, the whole fucking album is perfect. I can't say enough words about it. Another great album to hype you up. I love Rico. I have actually met her. I went to one of her meet and greets, and I actually have her signature. Yeah, and I went to one of her concerts. And one of my favorite songs of hers at the moment is "Son of a Gun."
Did you take a picture?
I did not. She gave a pair of boots actually to one of my friends because she was doing giveaways, and he got one of them. And with his tiny ass feet, he got to keep them, I think, or he gave them away. I don't know, but he had small feet. He was a short guy. Not saying he's not a respectable, well endowed man.
Please.
He's never gonna watch this, probably. That's okay.
My next album is Anti by Rihanna.
Mm-hmm. Great.
That one's kind of like with the way I was listening to it, because my mom bought a CD for this album as well. So we listened to this album straight when we were driving to, King's Dominion.
You know when life went to shit? When I lost track of my dad's CD book. When I no longer know where he keeps that shit. Like
Anti by Rihanna. Ooh, that album was so good. That's why I don't think Rihanna's ever coming back to music, because people, like, she is so anticipated. She can't beat that album. Like, the album is so good.
Literally, she's gonna come back and everybody's gonna be talking about it's them damn kids or some bullshit. Like please,
she knows,
she gonna fuck y'all up. You talk about her kids.
She knows nothing she can put out is ever gonna be actually good enough to where it's not like, oh, she could have kept this. Oh, she could have da. I feel like they did that with someone.
Mm-hmm.
Normani
had a kid? Or you mean?
No, I'm not talking about children. I'm talking about her releasing music.
Fifth Harmony, yeah. God,
when everyone was like, no, she left Fifth Harmony. When everyone was like, Normani's gonna be the next biggest thing.
Yeah.
And then she never released any more music or did anything. And she just released an album like this past year, and it flopped.
I didn't know that. I'm sorry, Normani.
You didn't know she released the album?
I did not.
Exactly.
Damn. What can I say?
Yikes.
My next album, I'm gonna say Mona Leo, Throwing Bows. I feel like that's a great album. I'm just really Throwing Bows, Mona Leo. That's her album right before this one. This album, it's great, but she does a lot more singing like emotional stuff, which I feel like is kind of hard for me to like get in vibe with, because we were just calling niggas hoes and shit, telling them we love the sluts, and now it's open up them gates, let my friends back out of heaven. So that's kind of flipping, because she has it's not like it's not a hype song. It's a great hype song. Like, it's got a perfect beat behind it and everything. It's a beautiful song. It's just that it's got a little bit more meaning behind it, visibly showing to the audience rather than her other songs, so it kind of throws me off. But Throwing Bows is such a good album. My favorite song off of that one is probably Pimpin' Ain't Dead. Pimpin' Ain't Dead is such a fucking good song. Flush 'em, like, that's exactly how Mona Leo just understands how you should approach men. Like, she just gets like, I don't fucking play with y'all. I don't fucking play with men. Like, y'all, everybody decides that it's so much fun. Everybody decides they're gonna let men have it easy. It's not gonna be me, bitch. It's really not gonna be me. She's like a top men hater, and I just want to be on her level. And I love her, and I'm so excited because I see her on Sunday.
That's actually so fun.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to a concert, kind of jelly.
Well, her tickets aren't bad if you want to get yourself one, but I just don't think you listen to all that much music. Well, I don't think
music.
You listen to music, but I don't think you listen to the music for concerts that I usually go to. Other than like Raven Lene, that was a really rare thing because Tiffany said she wanted to go to that one, and Tiffany did. Yeah. And Mona Leo, I can't imagine you going to this place she ain't dead. So
I don't really listen to her.
You listen to like sad, like your blue LED lights.
Please stop. That's so long ago. Like, please, like, she's my friend.
please.
My next album is Shawn Mendes by Shawn Mendes. You know that album? Like,
you watch me beating down like you. That's all I got for you. That's all I have.
That's not the album. It's the album with all like the roses on his face. Mm-hmm. It's what is it? In Japan, something Japan.
We made it in Japan. Come on, shake it up.
No, the fact that you know that and not Shawn Mendes, it's crazy. But I know every song off the album. Like, that album. But it's kind of crazy because I never like purposely ever put the album on to play.
That's how I feel about so many artists. Like, it just creeped inside my head.
Yeah.
Like Katy Perry's last album, not her last. No, like her last album when we were in elementary school. Like, that's the last album first that I listened to. That's how I view her last album. Like, when she did This Is How We Do, that album. And
This Is
Dark
How
Horse.
We Do.
Yeah, chilling laid back and starting. Yeah, we do it like that.
Is that the album where she was like was the feature with the Migos?
I think so. But after that, she fell off in my book. But that album, I feel like I know so much Nicki Minaj for somebody that has never intentionally put Nicki on, except for like a YouTube video when I get into a nostalgic vibe. Like, I know a scary amount. That woman haunts me. Like, I don't know how I know so much, but let that shit come on and you'll see my Roman come out. Like, the fuck.
It can be cracking like a bad bag. Never the queen, but just looking like a lab rat.
I'm just doing that fucking bitch. Okay.
How many you got left? Or I can.
We can end whenever when you're ready to end on this one. I'm just finding other albums that I love, and I'm gonna give an honorable mention when we're done.
My next album is Over It by Summer Walker.
That's iconic.
Yes.
That's like that's the first one, her pink one where she's on the phone. That one I remember listening to wholeheartedly.
I know every song.
I love a Pink album that we did so good with Pink albums that year because that was that one, and then Doja Cat came out that year too, and that album was also so iconic. I want to go see her. Do you want to go see Doja Cat?
I haven't listened to this album.
I like some songs off, and the tickets aren't bad. I don't need expensive tickets for Doja. I just need to be in the building because the songs I've been listening to are really so good.
Hair go long like me, y'all. When they go along, like I listened to Doja Cat like a lot in like 2020, 2021. But then it came out where I don't know if it's true, but like there was kind of like some proof that she kind of hated her fans. I'm like, bro.
Sorry, I'm thinking Rico's part in my head. But you said there was a thing where she came out and she said she hated her fans.
Yes.
I think that Doja, I don't know. I feel like she's kind of like Chaperone in a sense, but I also, like, I feel like I put them on similar levels. Like, sometimes they can be the nicest, kindest people in the world. And then sometimes I think that they're telling us harsh jokes. And because we're their fan, like, I don't know if she means to be harsh all the time.
I just feel like Doja Cat, she doesn't want to be famous. She just wants to make music.
I can see that. That's how I feel about Chaperone. I feel like Chaperone wants to be, I feel like she just wants to make music. She doesn't need people like praising her or anything like that. I feel like all that type of attention gets them uncomfortable to the point where they feel like they can treat us like shit.
Yeah.
And I hate that they feel like that's okay. I'm not saying that that's exactly how they feel. I'm just saying, like, some people have really dry sense of humor, and I feel like both of them have very dry sense of humor. So
like,
even,
she's too sarcastic for the real world. Like,
literally, like, sometimes, girl, do you really, like, is it really, like, fuck you guys, like, nigga think he's so special and shit with this sweaty ass shirt, like, clinging on me, like, that fan? Like were you being sarcastic or were you being serious,
when Doja
girl?
said that all her albums were, like, money grabs, and now she can go, like, vacation or stuff. Like, why are you saying
something
like
called
that?
Me a freak. You just called me a mindless freaking blob of human slop. You just called me like that fat, like that stereotypical old white guy that's just like not even old, like a sadly 27-year-old white guy who's literally just living on his parents' basement, just like hand in his pants, watching TV, screwdriver on his dirty old shirt. Like, I feel like that's how she imagines all her fans. Like, yeah, you little fucking pay pigs. Like, that's how she sees us. And I just need to know if that's accurate or not. And I think that's accurate. And that's
why I stopped listening to her for such a long time. Because I'm like, I can't. Girl, you're not getting my little 20 cents from this stream. Like, I can't.
No, I'm sorry. That album was her album now. I think is really good. I like it a lot. At first, it wasn't clicking with me, but then I saw her performance on SNL, and it really clicked.
My last. What?
I'm gonna say one of my last albums. Then.
Okay.
One of my last albums. Like, the last 3 or 4 things that Tyler, the Creator, has released.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm surprised you didn't say Chromacopia.
Chromacopia has changed my whole freaking life. Chromacopia is on one of my top listed albums this year. One of my top artists he's my top artist this year again, I think. I will never have anything bad to say about that album. Him adding Mother on it was so freaking good. Like, I'm mad that I didn't get to see that one perform in person. That's so good. The Estate Sale, Don't Tap the Glass. He's great. His music will have ever changed my life. I wanted playing it every joyous moment and for the rest of my life. That album is perfect.
Did you see him being like dressed up as a Ku Klux Klan member?
I did not see that.
No way. Can you get on Twitter, bro? Like, what?
I cannot, for the reasons that you're saying.
Actually, I feel really bad for telling you this now.
I think you should, but honestly, I hate when people are like separate the art from the artist, but I would absolutely have to do that with Tyler, because honestly, Tyler has never tried to hide about like his thoughts from us. I mean, his album it's not Wolf plus instrumentals, I don't think. I'm gonna let Jaden figure that out, but his albums, like, he's never tried to hide his overactive thoughts with us. Like, he's always been blatantly honest about every scary thought that comes out of that man's head. So, really, you can't be shocked at whatever the fuck you're finding out about him. Like, honestly, he's told us that, in my opinion. And I honestly think that he takes so much as a joke that at that point in time, like, I can't.
I don't think it was a joke. It might have been a joke, but, like,
not a funny one.
He literally had a Ku Klux Klan, like, mask on.
Quite literally have not seen it. That's disgusting. I'm so happy to see that Jaden's smiling well.
I know this isn't a good smile. It's like a nose.
That's very disheartening to see. But I'm never going to claim that man is okay in the head. So I really don't know what I can say about that.
My last album.
I think he's come... I'm not gonna say that people get to have like redemption arcs so much, especially when you're so far gone. But I would say that a lot of what I see from Tyler the Creator recently is like him building up the Black community and him giving back to what he might have taken or what he was taken from us or what stereotypes he's pushed out there. So
he's grown.
Yeah.
My last album is Folklore by Taylor Swift.
Okay.
That album is really good.
I can respect that.
Like Cardigan, Illicit Affairs, Mirrorball, The Last Great American Dynasty, Hoax.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so good. So good.
Okay.
She was my top artist of the year. And I honestly felt really bad looking at her video. I'm like, girl, I did not listen to The Life of a Showgirl. It's on my screen. I did not listen to that shit.
My last, I don't really have a last one that I want to say. I just want to give some honorable mentions. Bird's Eye, Raven Lene is great. Man's Best Friend, of course, is one of our mutual favorites. You guys have heard of this.
Yes.
I'm really shocked that you didn't bring that one up, but of course that one is a fan fave. And
I just feel like I've been talking about it these last couple episodes. I'm like, okay, girl, shut up.
That's how I felt about Tyler the Creator. That's how I feel about Chromacopia. I feel like I'm bringing it up at any absolute time, chance, or possibility. Yeah, I just love who I love, guys. Music is great music. The Carter's album from Beyonce and Jay-Z is one of my favorites. Everything Beyonce has ever done, ever touched is one of my favorite things in the world. So, yeah, I'm one of those. That's okay with me.
Okay, guys, that is it for this episode of the Escapism Podcast. As the heat's coming on and it's very loud. Sorry, guys, because I am sick. I sound like an actual little boy. Oh,
I thought we were going for rhyming. Because I am sick, I sound like shit.
No.
That doesn't rhyme, but close enough.
And sorry for all the coughing during the episode.
I really hope somewhere out there, one of you guys who's a little alcoholic in waiting decided to drink with each cough. And, oof, I would love to see how tore up they are.
Maybe
you passed out. You didn't
shots?
even make it to the end.
They're not listening to this right now.
Oh my god! Is this great?
Oop, not the one.
Shot.
I just
I hope you were drinking a mixer. Everybody. Okay, but we love you guys.
See you guys next week.
Yeah.
wait my hand.
Locus. Bye, guys. Oh, escapism.
Well, where can I watch
you escapism? On every streaming platform where all podcasts are located. Yeah, guys, we're available everywhere. Merry Christmas. Sorry if that haunts your nightmares. Love you.
See you guys next week.